Let's talk self-sabotage. You've probably heard that before. You probably thought that about yourself at some point. Let's just break it down. First of all, let's be clear. Sabotage. What is sabotage? It means to cause the failure of something or to ruin or disrupt something so it doesn't work properly. Self-sabotage means that we're doing this to ourselves. So we're not blowing up someone else's stuff. We're blowing up our own stuff. And typically we're talking about throwing a monkey wrench in the achievement of our goals. At least that's how I think about self-sabotaging. We are screwing up our own ability to move forward and achieve what we set out to achieve, our goals. Today, I'm not going to talk about why we do this. And believe me, almost everyone, at least everyone I've met, including myself, lots and lots and lots, has sabotaged themselves and the achievement of a goal at one time or another. And some of us do it more chronically and compulsively than others. So for me, it's a very important topic because it's disrupting our ability to move forward and to flourish and to achieve what we're setting out to achieve. So this is the first part of two parts. I'll finish it up tomorrow. But what I want to talk about are 6 sneaky ways that we self-sabotage. Not, typical ways, but really sneaky ways that maybe we don't think about as being sabotaging. Okay, the first sneaky way is we are really busy doing stuff, all kinds of stuff. We have a to-do list, we check it off, we're checking off stuff. Stuff is happening, we're busy. Oh, I'm so busy, taking on more stuff all the time. Busy, no time. But are we busy doing our best work, our heart work, or is it just busy work? At least for me, I have done this. Raising my hand here, big time. In all this busyness, I challenge you, if this sounds like you, is it feeding your soul? Is it moving you forward in a way that makes your heart sing? Or is it something that's just sucking you dry, burning you out, and exhausting you? So if that's what all this busyness is accomplishing, even though we're thinking, okay, I'm checking off stuff's happening, I'm not self-sabotaging because things are happening. But if it's not moving you forward in a way that fulfills you and brings you alive, to me, that's self-sabotage. That's way number 1. Way number 2 of sneaky ways that I have found myself and other people of self-sabotaging is we label ourselves as incapable in some way. So we put ourselves in this box. I'm just not a planner. That's just not the way I was made. I'm not very smart about business stuff. I just can't do that stuff. I'm not good with finances. I'm a creative type, so I just need to go with the flow and not get wrapped up in all these details. So as we label ourselves as being this type of person, just the way we are born, just the way we are, we then take on and create this identity of ourselves as incapable in that area. And if that area is essential for the achievement of one of your goals, that too is a form of self-sabotage. And even though you may think it's true, that's the way I am, I would push back on that. I think that's just a label and an identity you've created for yourself, because I think you are capable of just about anything you set your mind to. All right, that's way number 2. And way number 3 that I want to talk about today is when we're doing stuff. Yeah, we're achieving goals. We're making stuff happen. But wait for it. Those goals, they're not really our goals. They're someone else's goals for us when we really dig in and tune into what's going on. And this is so sneaky, because we are doing stuff. Maybe we're doing great stuff and achieving amazing goals. We're getting the degree, getting the job promotion, finishing the project, closing the deal. Wow, look at us go. But again, if inside we feel flat, we don't have that sense of satisfaction that seems like we would if these were, truly things that we were wanting to accomplish. This it may be those aren't really our goals. They feel like something we should do or should want, as opposed to they make our hearts sing and they make us come alive. And this can be a little bit difficult to spot, especially if you tend toward being a people pleaser, because um, you know, my boss or my partner or my parents or society as a whole thinks, yes, this is a good goal. This is something I should be achieving. But if it's really not ours, if it doesn't come from deep inside us and moves us forward in a place where we feel like we're flourishing and being alive and true to ourselves, then again, in my book, that's self-sabotage. So those are my first 3 sneaky ways that I think that people, myself included, do this self-sabotage thing. I'd love to hear what you think, if you agree with me, if you disagree, if you found other ways that are sneaky to self-sabotage. Tomorrow I'm going to do another video and do 3 more sneaky ways that I think we self-sabotage. And until then, have a great day. And maybe what you'd want to do is tune into this. If some of this was uncomfortable to hear, or you want to say, no, 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 you don't understand, maybe just tune in and see if some of this lands and if you think maybe I'm onto something. It's Dr. Mary signing off. Go out there and flourish.